Very soon now your government will send you a letter, and in that letter it will basically say that you're going to have to make some improvements to your house, and you're going to pay for that out of your own pocket as well. What we're talking about here is something with a very boring name. I made a note here. It's called Energy Performance of Buildings Directive. That's in the EU. Now, if you live outside of Europe, this will probably in a very short while be a thing in your country as well. This is something that comes out of the World Economic Forum and the Great Reset and Agenda 2030 and all of that. And basically the idea is that all privately owned houses must have energy class D before 2033. By 2050, all homes must be zero-emission homes. When it comes to the costs, I made a note here about the calculations that these people have made. We are talking about costs per house of, well, in most cases around 100,000 euros. And here's the thing, many people will not be able to pay 100,000 euros. They will be forced to sell. Can you remember a while ago this slogan that also came out of the World Economic Forum? You will own nothing and you will be happy. Isn't it funny how this so-called green agenda seems to make everything more difficult and more expensive? It seems like we will not be able to own a house because we can't afford it. You will be forced to rent. You will be at mercy of the company probably that owns your flat. Another issue here is, of course, that if you're forced to sell, will you even be allowed to sell a house that is not up to this standard